Hello, welcome to my Applied AI Masterclass. My name is Bruce Lee. Here we will cover the AI fundamentals and then we'll build real-world applications. First, I really want to welcome you, and this is how the masterclass will work. We will provide a really comprehensive framework for you to understand the latest AI research. We'll cover how AI works. You don't have to have any background before, and we will also expose the practical implementation details behind the theoretical concepts, because I believe the more hands-on we do, the more easier we understand those concepts. We'll offer a code-first approach to learn advanced AI technologies. My philosophy for this masterclass is we'll go through some series and then we will practice together and we'll iterate from there. Who are the target audience? Firstly, if you are engineers, like a software engineer, hardware engineer, you want to learn more about AI, you want to change your career path, this is a great opportunity. If you are AI researchers, PhDs, you want to learn the real-world practical examples, how to apply your research into real-world problems. This is also a great class for you. Also, if you are preparing for interviews for big companies, especially for MLE, engineer manager, a lot of GenAI openings, like agents, this is a good course for you. And the last, if you believe the one-person company that you are the CEO that leverage a bunch of agents, this is also a course for you. About me, staff engineer with 10 years experience in US. I am a tech lead at a GenAI project. So this is the ballpark of the curriculum. First, we'll cover the fundamentals. We'll cover the neural networks. You'll learn about feed-forward, backward propagation, CNN, RNN, and then we'll dive right into the engine that empowers ChatGPT, Gemini, all those fancy LLMs. It's called transformers. And then we'll talk about really 2 years ago, it's a really modern word called fine-tuning. We'll learn about how to fine-tune LLM. And then we'll build a real-world application called RAG application. I have tremendous experience in this field. Hope I can share with you all I learned. Next, we'll talk about the control, which is prompt engineering. So all the words that you type into the chat box, it's called prompt. We'll learn about the chain of thoughts. Next, we'll dive into the multimodal models, which means not only working with text, how to generate images, how does the LLM understand our voice, even videos. Next, we will dive into the evaluation and benchmarking. So if you are a software engineer, you know the test-driven approach. So evaluation, someone from OpenAI said your GenAI application is just as good as your evaluation. Right? You can measure how things, you can tell if a system is good enough if you don't have a evaluation system. Next, we will dive into some deployment, the serving aspects to make sure this course is really comprehensive. Okay, just want to show you some little concepts on what we'll cover the next couple sessions. We will have a really deep dive on the neural net. I hope I will explain to you, use really layman language, all this complex, kind of freaking people out when we hear about this neural networker. I will try to use a lot of analogy, give you a lot diagrams and the code for you to understand, and definitely transformer engine. Next, we will dive into the fine-tuning and a RAG application. last, we will cover the prompt engineering and the multi-model. Just want to give you a quick visual on what's going to happen. And at least we will do cover the evaluation, benchmarking, deployment, and optimization.